so much shit been going on lately around my house that it's been kind of weird. Like the other day, these people came, like they was walking up and down the street, like just randomly walking up and down the street, and they just so happened to come to my house. And they knocked on the door, and I had my window open, but I'm not the type of person to answer the door unless I know who it is at the door, because anything can happen. And lately, ever since I've been able to provide for myself financially, I've been very, very careful at who comes up, you know, and fucks around, because I got a lot of shit to lose. So I don't really want to lose it. You feel me? The thing I'm basically trying to say is the people have been walking up and down the street, and I've been very, very cautious about answering the door because I don't know who the fuck it is. I don't know what they came here for, anything like that. If you missed the last video, if it sounds like I'm losing my voice, I am, but that's all besides the point. The people was coming up like to people's houses and shit, knocking on the door, like yelling out random shit. Like when they came to my door, they yelled out Verizon Fios. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a Verizon cable company / phone company / internet company. And I know damn well nobody in this house ordered no Verizon Fios. I mean, I wish we did, but we didn't. Basically, they're coming around claiming to be other people. And I know that they're faking because they went up the street and said Domino's. And I was like, what the fuck? And first off, you got to be a whole dumbass to believe these niggas were any of that, because they were walking around in basic, regular clothes. They had no car. Who sends a Domino's person out with no fucking car? If you don't know what Domino's is, it's a pizza company. And I'm pretty sure when people deliver pizzas, they got a delivery car. Whether it's their car or company car, whatever the fuck it is. So anyway, back to the story. The dudes was walking up and down the street claiming to be other people. And then like I was just like, man, fuck it. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not going to open the door. So then I thought, these niggas is trying to rob me. There's been a lot of people going up and down the street. I mean, going up and down the street around the world, not here, but around the world, claiming to be people, come in your house, they scope shit out, they see what they want, and then they come back later to rob you when they realize that there's like nobody home. And that's the last thing I'm about to have, is somebody come rob me. So, I mean, I'm ready, but I tell you what, you're not getting that far. Either somebody's going to get hurt, but somebody's going to get disabled, somebody's going to get killed, or you're going to rob me and you're going to be missing. I don't know. Something's going to happen, man. Something's going to happen. With every purchase, I purchase something to protect myself. And I'm not going to get too deep. Anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is, if y'all don't already know, man, I'm a very, very skeptical person when it comes to just believing somebody or anything. Like, I'm seeing is believing. That's my one of my number one quotes, seeing is believing. Because honestly, you could tell me anything, no matter how believable it is, no matter how small it is, and I will not believe you at all. You could literally say your sister is at home and I still will not believe you. Like, you got to prove to me everything. That's one of the main reasons why I don't really hang with people, because if they tell me that they're busy, I won't believe them. Not 1%. I will not believe them. Like, I'm just that type of person. I don't believe shit unless you prove it to me. So basically, me having all that skeptical, me having that strong skeptical mindset, I just don't answer the door unless it's somebody I know or unless I'm expecting someone, and then I'll answer the door if then. So basically all I'm trying to say is, when I seen the people going up and down the street and I knew they was about to do something, I knew for a fact that they weren't doing what they said they were doing, and I knew they were up to no good. Basically that leads me to the other day, like I think like 2 days ago, one of my neighbors, no, it was like 3 days ago, one of my neighbors came to my house from down the street, and she was like walking around with a baby, and she was like, I don't know if you've seen my cat, but you know, I don't know where she is. This is the longest she's been away from the house. And her cat's name, I think, was Simba. I think that's what she named her cat. She said something or Simba. I don't remember. But she was like, if you could like let me know if you've seen the cat anywhere, I would really appreciate it, because this is the longest she hasn't been at the house. If you got a shed or a garage that's open, or any open areas in your backyard or in your yard or anywhere in your house, please let me know if you could check there and let me know if the cat is there or not. And me personally, I'm a nice guy. I ain't gonna steal nobody's cat. I ain't stealing nobody animals, man. I would love to have my own, but I would never steal anybody's animal, because that's like kidnapping almost, in my opinion. Basically, which that leads me to the fact that she came back 2 days ago, and I told her, yeah, I was being all nice. I was like, look, I haven't seen your cat though, because I barely leave the house, and when I do leave the house, I go straight and back. Like, I don't, there was no possible way I could have seen the cat. And I did not go check my shed or my garage, even though there are open areas, because, you know, I don't fuck with that shit. That shit in the backyard, I don't touch it, because it looks weird as fuck. The door fell off, and I'm not going in there, bro. I go in there and see something I ain't gonna like. Ain't gonna be no more videos from C.H.E.F. But all I'm saying is, she came here yesterday, and I was bought this new Bluetooth speaker, and this shit is loud as fuck. and I was blasting. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Y'all know what kind of music I listen to, but I just so happened to decided to listen to Side to Side by Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj, and I was blasting the fuck out of that song. Low key, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Y'all can say all y'all want to, bro. Bro, I was blasting the fuck out of that. But I was blasting the song in the living room by the front door. So when she knocked on the door, I just kind of got into shock. So I rolled my Bluetooth speaker under the bed and I just sat down and I just waited out. And she knew for a fact that I was home because the music doesn't just cut off. And why would you leave the music blasting like that and then it just cuts off? So then it makes me seem like I'm doing something like sneaky, because as soon as she knocked on the door, I decided to like just make the whole house quiet and nobody answers the door when she knows somebody home. So she started banging on the door and I was like, bro, like you have to chill the fuck out. Like I almost ran out there and be like, come on now. If I don't have to answer the door, I don't want to. I don't have to. But that would have made me seem like an asshole, and I really would not want to do that because she seemed like a nice lady. But like I said, me being a skeptical person, she could have just been faking some shit. She could have never lost her cat. She probably went in cahoots with Verizon Fios Domino Company collab, whatever the fuck they're doing out there. Be careful. Yeah, all that was just to say be careful, man, because I don't know what the fuck they were up to. And that makes me like not even want to answer the door when the neighbors right up. Now I ain't gonna lie, when I was looking across the street, I seen some fine white girls walking up to the house, you know. I answer the door for them. I know that seems fucked up, but I'm in love with any woman of any race. Well, not any woman. Women from any girls. I'm in love with I like a lot of different girls. So for anybody that'll try to jump on the comment section and be like, oh, so you like white girls? I like any kind of girl. Depends on the kind of personality, and make sure they're natural born females and shit like that. Basically, what I'm saying is be careful, man, because you never know who come to your door, bro. I've been seeing all types of news reports, and the last thing I want y'all to do in the comment section is talk about some damn clowns. Fuck the clowns. I'm talking about people scamming people, fucking with people. And y'all know I try to look out for y'all as much as I can, bro, because I love y'all. Y'all all I got. You know, I got family, but y'all all I got. You feel me? So I want y'all to stay as safe as possible. So don't be answering the door for anybody, especially to the young ones that's watching me. I don't advise y'all watch me unless y'all are watching in discretion, but I still don't advise y'all watch me because I say some explicit shit from now and time to time. But all I'm saying is try to stay safe, bro. Don't answer the door for just anybody, man, because boy, them niggas would have robbed me, bruh. They try to walk out with something about you can take. I'd rather you kill me than rob me. You ain't about to leave me with nothing that I've purchased. You feel me? So, like, you gonna have to kill me if you want to rob me. Ain't no, all right, bro, put the gun down. Nah, I'm gonna make sure you shoot me so I don't have to suffer with the robbery, because ain't nobody about to rob me.